Hey everyone, I'm Amanda Mertz. We're here in Franklin, Tennessee for a great turnout of cars and coffee. So let's go join the crowd and have some fun. Hey everyone, I'm out here with Taylor from NCM Motorsports Park. Tell us a little bit about what you all are doing out here today.
Yeah, so we actually brought one of our new C8 Corvette. You can come drive it on our track, and then we're just also letting people know about our new driving club. So you can join that. You get at least 30 days a year to come drive your car on track. Any maker model is welcome.
So you said that we could take these for a ride, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
This one right behind us. You'll probably be one of the first people in the country to come drive it if you get up there soon. This is actually our first time setting up. We've come one other time, just, we were walking around too, just being enthusiasts, and we were like, we got to get down there and let people know what's, just 45 minutes up the road.
Absolutely. Well, I believe that we have a shoot coming up with you guys. Is there anything exciting that you can tell us what we plan to expect?
Well, hopefully we can get you behind the wheel of one of these C8s as well.
That's my goal. Yeah. Awesome. All right. Well, we're really looking forward to that. Taylor, thanks so much for stopping by and taking the time to talk to us. All right, you all, my first experience with cars and coffee. It's actually getting cut short because protests are about to happen and we are getting ran off by the police. So I'm gonna have to say you have to subscribe to our channel because I wanna come back and experience this all over again, but be here just a little bit longer. So make sure you subscribe to our channel, click the bell so you get notified when we post new content. For GearHeadTour, I'm Amanda Mertz.
All right, we're back in Nashville at the Cars and Coffee for take 2 on our Cars and Coffee this beautiful morning. We've already seen quite a few awesome cars here, some muscle cars, some tuner cars, some exotics like my favorite 600 LT McLaren. So let's get started right now. Guys, I've got Todd here with his 1970 Ford Mustang Fastback. Todd, tell me a little bit about the car you have here.
It's kind of a Restomod car. It's got a 2003 Mustang Cobra engine in it, 6-speed out of a GT500, a 2008 GT500, custom interior, custom suspension on it everywhere around, Brembos on the front, stuff like that. 18-inch wheels, 275 tire on the front, 305 on the back. It's been a long labor of love of mine. I've had the car since 2007. Moved it across the country twice without it running and driving, and finally got it on the road about 2 years ago. So yeah, it's a fun car. Roughly with the modifications to the engine, it's around 500 horsepower to the tire. So it gets down the road well when it needs to. Yeah.
What made you choose this platform as a build?
I actually had one when I was younger. Loved the car, loved the body style, and decided to get back into one later on in life. Ended up finding a rust bucket. Spent a lot of time trying to fix it, and I'm finally able to enjoy it now. So
It's a beautiful car. Do you have a color name for this?
it's Grabber Blue.
Grabber Blue?
Yeah, it's originally in 1970 they did offer this as a color, but this is the 2010 Up Mustang color. It's got a little bit of a pearl in it, but it's a beautiful color on the car.
Well, it's a fantastic. Yeah, it does. It caught our eye for sure. It's a fantastic build. We love the car. Thank you so much for talking to us today.
Sure.
I'm here with Dan and his 1975 280Z. Dan, tell us a little bit about your Nissan.
So, it's red. It's got 4 wheels. Nah, seriously, I've wanted one of these since I was a kid. My high school shop teacher raced these with Bob Sharp up in Connecticut and finally found one. And happens to be made when I was born. So I opened the door, it's June of 75, and I'm like, wow, that's cool. Just get, goosebumps. And it had some stuff done to it. Willwood brakes, roll cage, aftermarket fuel cell, and now I found a diesel crank, full stroker kit in there, so I rebuilt the motor, and hopefully this winter I'll put ITBs on there, some Gen V ITBs with a Haltech ECU, and shooting for 250, 300 horse would be awesome, but yeah, it's a fun car.
Dan, how long have you had this car?
About 3 years.
About 3 years?
Yep.
So do you ever track the car? Do you drive it for pleasure? What do you use it for?
I drive it to work, I drive it for pleasure, and I have done one autocross event with it. I got first place out of 2 cars, a win's a win. So yeah, but I do want to do a little more racing with it now that it's getting more complete.
It's a beautiful car. It's turning a lot of heads. We first saw you drive in earlier, so I'm glad we were able to catch you. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you.
Jude here today. Jude, what do you have behind us here?
This is a 2020 Lamborghini SVJ Roadster.
And what's your favorite part about this car? It's pretty flashy.
Just the way it drives. I like the way it handles, the way it sounds. I mean, the experience of driving these are really fun. I had an older one. This drives a lot different. The all-wheel drive, the all-wheel steering.
So what do you call this color?
This is Grigio Stoke. I like the gray. I don't think it needs any more bling.
It doesn't need much more bling than that, does it? How fast does a car like this go?
Top speed's 219, 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds. The Roadster's a tenth of a second slower than the coupe.
Ah, that's something I didn't know. I learned something today. And do you plan on tracking it anytime soon?
Yeah, we plan on going up to Bowling Green and actually taking it on the track. So that's the game plan. I just got my trailer. So this is a little wider than the older ones. The intakes are wider, so it really didn't fit in my trailer. I had to modify it to make it work, and now it's in there, so we can take it up to the track and actually start running it.
That's so exciting. That's so exciting. I'm very excited for you, and I hope you all have a great time up in Bowling Green. That's going to be a blast. Thank you so much for talking with us today.
That's the game plan.